All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials, and in this video we are going to be finishing off the Under Surveillance event part 1 here on the Psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the final trial of the event, which is Reunite the Family, one of the newer MKs in the game, and one I'm still not as familiar with as I'd like to be, especially considering we have the big escalation live stream coming on April 9th that we're going to be going for the world record escalation run on. We need to get familiar with these things, so let's get into this one. Of course, we're still dealing with the same 6 variators for the event. Main one being surveillance cameras, of course, which has those cameras placed throughout the trial. They will look for you. If they spot you, you're going to get a level 3 noise and a demerit, and if they spot you for long enough, you're taking damage as well on top of that. So these things are threatening. Got to be watching out. Got to be destroying them whenever you can. 2 secondary objectives are the additional variators here. Locate the broadcast. Leaves a TV somewhere. You got to find it, tune it, listen to Amelia. That'll give you the first secondary objective. Collect the schematics. Will be blueprints that are scattered around the trial. You need to find 3 of those to complete this secondary objective. Increased threat 2, unreliable doors and psychosurgery round out those variators. I'm keeping my same setup with blind, no instruction, smash, and incognito. Still need 16 more enemies with the blind rig for the task, so we're going to need to be using this for a bit. I did check the catalog before this one, and I believe I need 225 more stamps to finish off the full thing. So assuming I get both of these done, that's another 40. This trial you think will give me 12, so we'll still be decently far off of fully completing it, but obviously the catalog doesn't leave until the end of part 2, so we can certainly wait until then if needed. But I will probably I'm probably going to do some runs of Kidnap the Mistress and Stash the Contraband, just on like maybe standard or probably intensive, to just practice them for escalation. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I know some people are concerned about the current bug in escalation where you get sent to the suburbs map and it doesn't let you continue the run, but they are aware of that. They mentioned that on the dev stream as well. So I'm hoping that by the time April 9th rolls around, I mean, since they've also confirmed that they are doing a patch on April 8th, so I'm almost certain that it will be fixed by then. So we should still be good for that same time frame, but if not, I will certainly let you guys know if we change the date. Anyways, do not forget down below the video to smash the like button just like that. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to be doing that big live stream. You don't want to miss that. And any other Outlast news, updates, trials, events, everything we will of course be covering at all times. Who is coming out right now? Sounds like, was that the pusher? Yeah. Ooh, too slow, buddy. We already pilfered the lockbox. You have missed your chance, and I will be scoppering off with this psychotic child who is screeching like a banshee. Of course, we don't spend much time with this this child in tow. We just drop him off here, and then, you know, reunite him with his good old family there at the end. Drop him off. Let's check this briefly. Maybe there's maybe there's a schematic in here. It looks like that. Look at that, there was. But now we need to get the keys that we need here. Spade fire, fire spade, spadular fire, and then usually someone's coming through. Yeah, that's usually where, like, someone almost always is coming out of there. Sorry, sir, we are closed. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back later. What the hell? Is that like a delayed sound? Yeah, we're currently not open for business, so kindly buzz off. Yeah, I think that's like scripted, or at least she spawns out there, and then the giant will like always come through that door there at the beginning. Keep an eye out for cameras in these open areas. Got one here that we can take out. I know I didn't check behind me. It seems like you can usually be pretty confident that there's not going to be cameras like I don't think I've ever seen cameras that have overlapping coverage like that. Oh, see, this is probably one of the closest to cameras I've seen, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think they really will ever have cameras that completely overlap. But who knows? Maybe you could get that in just, you know, in an unlucky situation. But yeah, we are walking around in circles right now, so we need to kind of rein it in here. There's another camera there. Rid of that. So far, so good. This is kind of annoyingly all barricaded off. Okay, he's on our left. I think he's moving. Go over here and see who that is. Gooseberry, maybe? Oh, no, that's the pitcher. Well, that is as good a reason as any. Oh, hey! What do you... Oh. Yeah, you know, all good. I didn't want to talk to you either. Yeah, that's as good a reason as any to go back to the other side. Just not have to worry about the pitcher on the prowl. Hopefully we don't run into Mama here immediately like that. Okay. You know, sometimes you gotta be ready for these types of things. Oh, hey, what?
I'm a gift that needs opening.
Yeah, is that true? That's crazy that you said that. Okay, you're gonna... I guess I'll just follow him in. We should have put the blind down somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Even with the buffed placement time, it's still nothing like the good old days of blind, when it was 1.5 seconds and you could put it down in front of someone's face before they could hit you. Ooh, the ducky is annoying. Ooh, ducky, ducky, quack, quack, quack. Here we have our first set of switches. Damn it. Alright. Oh, hey, what? Well, he'll see us, right? He turns around. Or not. Or not. Perfect. So we just need to find the other set of switches here, and then we can basically just go back to the other side. Does Gooseberry even... Is she even intermittent in this trial, actually? Now that I think of it, I know I mentioned that maybe it was her coming out earlier, but I'm not actually totally certain that that's possible. Oh, is it in there? Oh, wow. That was... Gotta admit, that was lucky. Okay, so maybe we have to go back around, actually. As I see that, and then there's the barred door, and then the one that goes off this way is the one that we already did. So yeah, maybe it's right over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. I actually was able to discern the wires this time. Sometimes I know I've struggled with that in the past. It's not always totally clear to me which wire is leading to the place you want to go. Move! Stupid lady's arm in my way. Ooh, ooh. Boom. So the timing works out a treat for us. We can just head straight back to this side now with the pitcher once again eating our dust. He is behind the times. Oh, glass! In a big way, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh. Let's try and go this way then. Is that a... What are you doing, boy? Hey, you know, why not? Why not, right? What? Why?
You son of a bitch!
Did he not go look at the noise? What? What the junk? There's actually a camera through the freaking locked door there. There we go. Obviously, we also need to look out for the fuel. This probably leads to our... Oh my god! This probably leads to our other thingy. What are you doing? Well, this is just... What a crock of garbage. Frickin' jumper in the barrel. Door is completely blocked off. We can obviously get past the jumper, but that guy being there did not make that a reliable thing to do. Here we go. Flip the switchies. And now, nice, we've got schematic number 2 of 3. We just need... Oh, wait. What? What? Crawl space is blocked off. Blasphemy. I didn't know that was even allowed. Thought crawl spaces were #1 most reliable thing. Been betrayed, I've been let down. All sorts of bad stuff. There we go. So we have everything we need to head back and work on the generator. And then get the keys and get out, but we still need another schematic. I feel like I am getting deja vu at this point where I am pretty much all set to continue and finish off the trial. Is the pool not accessible in this trial? I don't even think I know that for a fact either way. But I mean, it looks like I can't get to it. Yeah, that just goes to show how little experience I have. That's the picture. Seems like it's for the best for me to close this. But yeah, that, like I said, that just goes to show how little experience I have with this trial. I don't even know for sure if certain areas of the map are available. We had spade fire, I do believe, and I feel like I might as well rig recharge at this point. I'm not actually going to start the thing just yet. I'm going to try and go look a little bit more for secondaries. Sorry about this. There we have it. Oh, hey. Now, do we care enough about the TV? I mean, it's tough to say. Probably we don't. I mean, we've confirmed with Poison the Medicine that you don't need both. And we haven't struggled in this trial. I don't think we've had any demerits, so... For now, we will not go for the TV unless it reveals itself to us. We will just go for the end here. Spade, fire, club, diamond, moon, bunny.
Dr. Futterman, was that you?
Fire's right here.
You only have yourself to blame.
Oh shoot, she hit the mine. That was club over there. Spade right there. Oh. You guys like that bottle throw though? Get her to look away from where I'm at. Just in time. Pretty clutch. What? Who's bashing indoors? Calm down. Okay, she's about to literally go walk into the mine again. Actual idiot, Gooseberry. That is funny. Blind mine kind of clutch for this trial, not gonna lie. What?
Not
Okay. See you later, Gooseberry. I mean, it just does not get smoother than that, folks. It really does not. Who is hearing me right now? Say goodbye to our friend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Snappy Snoop? You know, it's a shame. He said, "What are you, nuts?" That was funny. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. You know, I definitely... Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Yeah, that... See, Old Blind would never betray me like that. Still not buffed enough to just place it in someone's face, but I think we're still okay, maybe. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah. 8 plus 14 minutes, 45 seconds. Reunite the family under surveillance psycho surgery here. Things kind of fell apart at the end, but I was pretty happy with the keys section at the very least. Yeah, barely got spotted by a camera there at the end as well, which is unfortunate. How come I destroy 10 cameras in every single trial? That's pretty weird how that works out. But yes, that is it for part 1 of Under Surveillance. Of course, now we are waiting for the... well, it is going to be a patch, so we will have probably another patch review on April 8th, but then they'll also start part 2 of the event. Tons of content coming April 8th. Escalation livestream April 9th starting at 9 p.m. But if it's the next day or even that weekend, still come and check us out because we're probably still going to be going on that stream. Because we're not stopping until the run is over. And I'm not stopping the run, if you know what I mean. As far as other stuff in the meantime, I'm not too sure. If there's any videos you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to be practicing some Kidnap the Mistress and Stash the Contraband. I could maybe do a run through of all of the other trials on Genesis. That could be kind of fun. Just a little mini series of doing these 4 because I did Prefer the Fireman, Poison Medicine, Pleasure Prosecutor for the event. And then just do a run through of Kill the Snitch, Cleanse the Orphans, Grind the Bad Apples, Vindicate the Guilty. Kind of partially for, just for some good videos, but also to, as part of like the 1-year anniversary kind of celebration, just do a tour through the main trials to complete these tasks and get some more content out of it. May do that. That sounds like it could be fun, but let me know any thoughts you guys have in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the event. At least part 1 of it so far. I thought it was good. I definitely enjoy it. I think personally, for me, it's better than Toxic Shock and Winter Kills. At least that's just my preference. But maybe not as good as Countdown. I don't know. It's pretty similar level to Countdown for me, although Countdown's a lot more hectic and probably more difficult at the end of the day. I still enjoy this one quite a bit. I think it's a nice switch up, but it's not too huge of a change. But yeah, that's it's definitely an enjoyable event, and I'm definitely interested to see what other things they do with events in the future because I don't know, I feel like there's so much potential in the game in general, and they could definitely do so much cool stuff. Also, I wish I need to tune into one of these dev streams and try and get a question answered myself. I would love to hear if they have they even thought about or what their thoughts are on having more than one full trial on a single map. Maybe I'll ask about that in the Discord or something, but either way, I'm going to stop yapping. I will see you guys probably shortly for the Genesis run-throughs of the main trials for the anniversary. But if not, either way, I mean, maybe if I decide not to do that, we'll be back obviously on the April 8th at the latest for the big part 2 patch. See you guys then. Peace out.